going on, guys, and welcome back to the Edison Club. Tonight we have some more Edison format testing. Tonight I'm going to be playing mostly Gladiator Beast. This is the top 8 build from Dual Devastators, and have a good feeling about this build. We're going to be playing against Justin again. I do think Justin says he's going to be playing Macro Monarch for the first few games here. Looks like he's already hosting. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into this thing here. As always, guys, if you're enjoying the content, please be sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Really motivates me to make more content like this, and really just motivates me to keep going. So I'm going to start things off here. Let's go with scissors. Looks like great minds think alike. We're going to try paper here. Hopefully he doesn't pick scissors again. Ha! All right, sweet. Looks like we are at an advantage. We're going to get to go first in this game one. So it's myself, B-Boyd SR191 versus Justin, Halen7777. We're going to go ahead and draw for turn since it's Edison format. Standby main phase one. This is an odd opening hand here. So Cat is only going to equate to a Laquari. That Proving Ground already gets us. So I think we're going to go ahead and go Proving Ground here. And we're going to go search for, obviously, a Gladiator Beast. I guess we're going to search for the one with the highest attacks. So we're going to get Laquari here. I do think that we'll go ahead and normal Laquari. I think that we can set 3 here since we do have Judgment. Our trap lineup for this is a little weird. Experiencing some lag as well. So let's see how this ends up going here. Standby main phase one. I haven't played against Macro Monarch yet, so this is actually a little scary. This deck, I do believe, has Macro Cosmos at 3, much like the current Yu-Gi-Oh format. Let's see. Summon DD Survivor. Let's see, if this card is banished on face of side of the field, special summon this card. So we got Book. Looks like he's probably going to try to crash, so that's fine. I don't think we... Okay, anything we want to do with in phase? Do we go ahead and Book at the... No, let's just draw. Let's just draw. Standby. Now, here's the thing. Do we just go ahead and just trap stun first? Because we can go trap stun, negate all traps, cat into tiger, into Sam Knight, search. I think that's a solid plan. I think that's pretty solid. Go to main phase one. We'll go ahead and activate trap stun. Let's see. Chains Macro Cosmos. Does this have to... You can tribute this card. Okay. Well, I mean, it's going to be negated anyway. Unless he... Does he have Helios in his deck? Let's go Cat. So Cat gets us Tiger, gets us Sam Knight. We're going to tag Tiger, I do believe, for... We feel like we want to be able to search War Chariot. And we could technically Tiger into Bestie, hit the back row. We could Tiger into Bestie, hit both sets, or hit the macro, hit the set. Yeah, I definitely think we need to take care of the set. I think we just go back into Sam Knight here. We'll place this here. No, this was a Sam Knight that was tagged. Let's go to battle phase. Let's declare attack on DD Survivor. See if he has anything in attack deck. So I think we go ahead and book here. Flip him down. Flip him up. Sam Knight will let us search, right? Because he just has to destroy something by battle. Says agreement. Add a Gladiator Beast card. So we get our War Chariot. His DD guy. Macro is negated. Because of trap stun. Yeah, I was about to point that out as soon as I finished resolving Secutor. Battle Fader, okay, so this declares that you can just then end the battle phase. So I don't think this is actually attacked. So we're going to end battle phase because we can't let him hit this one. Okay, guys, so we're back here. Sorry, we had to take a quick break and actually Google this. I haven't had this scenario come up with Gladiator Beast versus Battle Fader. So apparently, from what we read on the Pojo forum, if a Gladiator Beast has already attacked this turn, so like you saw earlier, Bestiari attacked into his DD Survivor. So Bestiari has considered to be attacked, and Laquari, since it never made it to the damage step, has not considered to attack. So good to know there. Now we have to, we definitely have to get rid of those, because if we let him summon a Monarch, I think we might just lose. So we're going to set here. So we Geysers those away. He doesn't have a monster, which is a good sign. We do have Judgment, and we have War Chariot. So hopefully I think maybe we're in the driver's seat the rest of this game. Okay, all right, sweet. Soul Exchange. That Soul Exchange would definitely, if he had activated this, I definitely would have flipped Judgment on it. 110%. And then we had War Chariot for the Battle Fader on the following turn. So it's kind of showing each other what we had here. So this time, let's see, going second against Monarch. So what are the best cards we can put in here for the Monarch matchup? I think Trap Stun's good. We did see some defensive traps here. I think Heavy's probably going to be pretty handy. I think we can cut an Upstart. We don't want to bounce Monarchs back to hand. Cyber Dragon doesn't do much. Secutor, he's already playing Macro. I think there's a justification for Smashing Ground just to keep him off bodies. I think that's definitely a thing in case our attack gets stopped or something. Dark Bribe could be good. I don't know if we need all 3 trap stuns. What else can we take out of here? Just thinking trap stun for things like Soul Exchange. So is there anything else in here? I feel like War Chariot's pretty good, but we are going second. Yeah, War Chariot's probably great actually, because we can just let's see. We can stop his summons or summon effects on the crackback. Book's good because the Monarchs are big. We need to be able to swing over them. Let's swap out a Deep Prison. Right? Yeah, because DD Survivor attacking, we don't want to Deep Prison that. Yeah, Deep Prison's actually pretty terrible in this. I wonder if, like, this might actually be better. Yeah, Deep Prison's actually pretty awful in this matchup. So I think Starlight Road could come in better in case he knows we're on Glads, so he might have put in more back row removal. If he doesn't main deck Heavy, he might have put in Heavy. Our hand is actually insane. Just not insane into literally any trap cards. I'm not really worried about Macrocosmos this so much. I should have checked to see better if this deck build played Prisma, because Prisma could have been taken out. But okay, so DD Scout playing. I imagine that DD Scout playing. This is probably Macrocosmos, because it's just odd. Why would he summon this in attack position? What's the point in putting this in attack position? We don't have any monsters that get under bottomless. And we drew our Sam Knight for our rescue cat. So do we just... Sam Knight's probably the worst card in our hand currently. We can dodge bottomless with Book, but he still tributes for a Monarch. I feel like Darius is pretty weak in this matchup. Let's just try Darius. This also could be D-Prison. This very well... He didn't bottomless. Okay, he did not bottomless. So, do you think we should go ahead and just bestie Ari? To me, this doesn't feel like bottomless. It could be D-Prison. It very well could be D-Prison. Alright, we're going to try this. We're going to priority on Test Tiger here. Does the shuffle back a cost? Just target. Okay, so to top a deck. It would really suck if he decided he was going to bottomless here. But I definitely feel like that's probably a D-Prison. Let's go. Let's frickin' go. Okay. Alright. Sweet. So his plan here was to D-Prison me and then tribute this for a Monarch. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to hit that DD Scout plane with a bestie. Let's do a next level play. Let's ready Ari the DD Scout plane, shall we? What do we get here? Everything's kind of just bad here. He has no monsters. We're never ready Ariing that. I definitely should have probably taken out a Prisma. Like, I don't feel like there's a time here where I'm doing that. We only have Tiger and Grave. I guess we just go into Laquari, which just kind of feels bad, but at least that makes him, being tagged, makes him bigger than DD Survivor. So definitely the right play there to go ahead and best DRE that set. Cold Wave. I can't do anything about that. I'm not going to chain book on him on Laquari. That's fine. At least we know that we're kind of big chilling. We have Rescue Cat, Cyber Valley. Cyber Valley's good. Okay, let's see. Target for attack in the battle phase. Let's see. So I feel like we just go Cat. We can go like Cat into double Tiger. I don't know. This is really awkward considering that we drew Sam Knight. So we can go like Cat into 2 Test Tigers, tag 1 Tiger and Laquari for Murmello. Hit this. We really need an out in case he has Gores. I don't think he has Gores, but let's see. Is there a way we can play around this? So if we go Cat, 2 Test Tigers, Tiger 1 back into Murmello, pop, attack, attack. He drops that. He'd have an 800. I think that's what we need to do. I think we go normal Cat. Maybe double check, make sure this build doesn't play double Secutor. That would be actually really good right now. This is a bad matchup. Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, definitely is a bad matchup. So if he drops Gores here, we're going to attack with this first, obviously, so we can tag if we want to. But then we can like tag into a GB, do something, Tiger back into Mermello. It's also the potential he has Battle Fader. Okay, no Gores. 600. Main phase 2. So I was actually expecting some kind of battle interruption there. Let's see, not main phase 2. I always try to go to main phase 2 whenever I play Glads. So we're just gonna, I think we just hold Test Tiger. I can't think of anything that's really gonna be better to go into here. So we just go back into Laquari. No point in using Tiger. We can't set Starlight Road because we're under Cold Wave. He has no floaters. We still have Book. I think we're big chilling. We have Book, Sam Knight, Laquari. So I think we're just chilling here. Brain's fine. If he tributes it for Caius, we chain Book and we're just big chilling. Okay, he's definitely gonna tribute for a Monarch. Ryzia. Ryzia's good. We just chain here. Okay, now he has some stuff here. Thinking about the potential chance of Mirror Force here, but okay, once again, he didn't bottomless here. He did not bottomless here, which definitely would have been the correct play. I mean, I guess I could technically priority Test Tiger, but I didn't say that. So he didn't bottomless here. So I don't know if this is actually correct or not, but I guess I'm going to eat one of the back row. Unless he really read into this. Okay. So now the chance of this is D-Prison, we're in a pretty bad spot, but we're just going to have to go for it. Mirror Force. I'm actually okay with Mirror Force. Upstart, okay. That makes this direct attack from Ryzia not quite so bad. Ooh, okay. Tribute for Thestalos. Discard a random card from their hand, okay? Six. I don't know which one's odd and which one's even. Okay, so even. Laquari. And then I think I take burn damage. I take 400. Proving Ground. Okay, this was... What are the odds if I set this Proving Ground? You know, we're just going to try it. Right now, I kind of have to put him in a position to try to misplay. So a top deck Heavy Storm actually gets me back in the game. Survivor. Yeah, I think that play with Bestiari wasn't correct. So we really got to like draw something like Stat here. That's pretty freaking good. That's pretty dang good. And it doesn't. The only way I think I lose is if he draws Giant Trinade. Oh, I hate to do this. I hate losing to top deck Mirror Force. Feels so bad. Cyber Valley. Dang it, man. Cyber Valley. Okay. Okay, so whatever we... Okay, we're going to... I'm going to go ahead and Proving Ground. I'm actually going to search for... Both Laquaris are gone, so we really need to, like, be able to tag a Darius. I don't have anything that doesn't just... Let's see. We're going to search Rediari, because I'm pretty much never going to tag into Rediari during this match. So he's going to negate in battle phase. Draw a card. I don't get to tag, because I never made it to damage step. But we have Bottomless for whatever he summons. Okay. Okay, Prisma. Prisma's decent, right? His Mirror Force is gone. If he Torrentials me, then we have Starlight Road. But, man, all of our targets are gone for Prisma. I'm just going to normal summon this. Alright, that's it on that game. That is it on that game. See if I can tell him. Darn it, I was going to tell him I'll host before we leave. Okay, do I want to keep playing Gladiator Beast? That went pretty good. Anything over here I want to try out? You know what? I'm going to try out the Evil Hero deck. I'm hosting in traditional. Yeah, at that point, there was nothing much in that game that I was really afraid of. It was like torrential, or like maybe in some ways like Deep Prison, because like Bottomless is weird, because like Bottomless doesn't really solve DD Survivor. It kind of just like acts as like a scrap iron scarecrow in a way. It's just going to stop one attack over a GB and then it comes back during the end phase. But I still feel like being able to hit the Monarchs with Bottomless is pretty decent. So, okay, well, this is my first rodeo with this deck. I know you're not supposed to draw big Peace Golem, but we have this. We can do Caius things. So Lila. Okay. Plague. Look at that guy. Okay. Standby main phase 1. Alright, so what's our opening play here? What do we Future Fusion for? We have so it has to be, oh, it doesn't matter. So we can do, this has to be Dark Fusion, this has to be Dark Fusion. We can do Water, Earth, or we can do the thing that sends 5. Do we just go for Neos, Neospace, Neospatian, or Hero Monsters? 1 Neos, 1 Neospace. So we can dump. So basically here, we have to be able to get over Lila, which we have Infernal Prodigy. Infernal Prodigy, Caius. Alright, so what are the requirements on this? 5. So we need 1 Neos. So that's this guy. 1 Neos. 1 Neospatian. Neos, Neospatian. And heroes, right? 1 of each. So 3 heroes. 2, 3... 4, 5. Is that right? Using at least one Neo space. Okay. I think we did that right. A Neospatian, any number of heroes. Okay. All right. So let's see. Lila's just going to pop this, so we kind of have to answer Lila. So we just go ahead and go here. Tribute this guy. Summon Caius. That lets us play around Honest on that as well. The only thing it doesn't let us do is play around Gores. Well, he went ahead and subtracted it. Tragodia. Yeah, that's why I consider just not attacking. I don't know. I think I've already messed this game up here. I don't think I should have attacked. I think I should have just done that. He's already subtracted it, so I'm just going to pass. This is just testing, but... We're in a weird position here. Part of me thinks maybe this deck doesn't play Malicious, I guess. We have some good top decks, though. We have Dark Calling, Miracle Fusion. This guy's 12, 24, 3,000, so he takes 600 here. I feel like this guy's pretty good if he actually drops. Just thinking about it. Okay. We have Deep Prison to answer Tragodia now, which that's good. So let's just set this here. Let's just pass. Let's hope he doesn't draw Heavy Storm. If he draws Heavy, I think we're pretty bad. I think I definitely misplayed on that turn 1. I just don't think I should have attacked. We got really lucky. If he attacks into Deep Prison and we get to banish Tragodia, we just got really lucky. There's no other explanation. So he attacks with Tragodia. We're going to Deep Prison. Okay, so we're going to draw Mirror Force. Turn 2, we get our guy. Let's see, so we can banish one of these guys. He gains 500 and gets the effects. To the end phase. So you can make him do Piercing, Bounce, or I don't really know how, let's see. I don't really know how copying that, let's see. Or in the graveyard, so it's a vanilla. We have Mirror Force in case he has Gores, so I think we're just going to attack. We also have Caius, so we can tribute this off, banish the Caius, do another 1,000. There's the Gores, so he has a 2,500 Gores token. Now, so let's see. I think we definitely do this here. Set Mirror Force and pass. Let's see. Does this thing leave? If that target leaves the field, let's see. If this. Yeah, we're gonna Mirror Force the token. Mirror Force just chills here now because the monster wasn't destroyed. It just got tributed. Or Future Fusion. I think I said Mirror Force. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we actually went like Giga Chad on banishing that Caius. Banishing the Gores with our Caius because he had Sorcerer. So, Lightsworn, everyone's favorite deck. Going second. Vortex is pretty good. I feel like Vortex is better than... Let's see. Raikou, though. Raikou. Crow's good. These aren't so much, I don't think. Fossil Dyna probably gets hit by Raikou, ran over by Aaron. Might need some like decent top decks into like Judgment Dragon. So like Smashing Ground is probably pretty good. There's like the possibility of like T-Roar. Lightsworn's pretty fast. So you might run into problems where this deck takes a few turns to get going. Is there anything in here? Deep Prison's weird, but I mean, I think this is fine. Let's just try how we have it here. Oh, this big piece golem, man. Look at this guy. Me want gum gum, dum dum. God, I hate this guy. Look at this. What a Chad. What a Chad. Mill Wolf off of recharge. What a Chad. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Sets Raikou. Sets a Beckoning Light. Or Dust Shoot. Lightsworn does play Dust Shoot. Please Dust Shoot this big piece golem back to my deck. Okay. So, unlike last time, we don't really have a lot of things that we can do. Our options here are probably smart play for him. If I don't attack this, is to hit me directly without flipping this, so he has an out to the Gores if it's there. So I think we go Prisma. We're going to Prio on Prisma to pitch something. And I do believe it has to have a name whose name is listed on there. So we have Big Piece Golem. Okay, so Ocean. We get to pitch Ocean. So that turns on a top deck Miracle Fusion, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and go attack the set. Yeah. Oops. Because he also could have Celestia. If he has Celestia, the right play here is to hit 21, and then Celestia main phase 2. Just not normal, but we'll see what he has here. If he attacks me for 21, I'm most definitely dropping Gores because I also have Caius for the following turn. We're trying to play around Honest. Plague Spreaders makes level 6. So this could make Brio, Goyo, Iron Chain Dragon. Okay. Iron Chain's good. I take 2,500. I think that I have to mill first. I'm pretty sure this is how this works. I guess I can Gores on this. Okay. Cyber Dragon, a little late. Dark Calling. Dark Calling is live. Yeah, it's like Dark Calling's hella live right now. So our token's 25. Dark Fiend, Light Fairy, Caius. We haven't attacked. There's the possibility of Mirror Force. But we're going to... Okay, he's going to Mask Restrict in the draw phase. Alright, that's fine. Well, we kind of just telegraphed that we have Caius, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. Can't tribute. Can't do it. Can't tribute. So, Dark Calling. Banish these. What does this guy take? Level 6 or higher Fiend. They have to attack him. This guy does Piercing. Right? Oh, no, he doesn't do Piercing. I thought one of these guys did Piercing. Okay. So we got Malicious Edge or Dark Gaia. If we do Dark Gaia, we've got 26. We have 4,700. This guy's 35. He's on 3 names with a Plague Spreader. Or we can just play this conservatively. I think we almost just keep our options here. Unless this, let's see, can we get game here? So I attack over. If I crash token, I take 27 and 47. 74, that puts him at 6. I think that's actually right. We're going to Dark Calling. This is from hand or graveyard, right? Okay. I think we just keep the token, right? There's no reason to crash. It's same damage, right? Yeah, it's same damage. This guy, if my calculations right, 4,700. Too low to pay for Judgment Dragon. That's a pretty good position against Lightsworn because the biggest top deck, if he could somehow turn it on, is now not a threat anymore. Hope you guys are enjoying these duel videos and watching me like, oh, okay, Mistworm? That's good. Watching me suffer playing these decks I don't know how to play. Okay, so this is going to result in Mistworm. But does Mistworm have to bounce 3? I think it's up to 3. Because like I don't see a world where you ever want to bounce back a Gores. So he has 5s. He has 5s, 6s, and a 9 that he can make currently. Restricting Lightsworn's weird, man. Like, restrict with Celestia. I feel like Celestia is so good. It's like, I don't know. Maybe a deck against a deck that's primary focus is to tribute summon. It's good because you just lock them out. Maybe you side out a few copies of Celestia for it. So he's going for Mistworm. If he Mistworm JDs me, he's actually just insane. He's going to go back to hand, okay? So to extra, remove to hand. He doesn't attack. Does not attack. Okay, so now we just... He has Necrogardna. So he's at 600. So we go Special Summon Cyber Dragon, Tribute, and we just banish ourselves. All right, let's go. Let's go. See if he wants to do another one. All right, let's go. Let's go here. So we want to do Blackwing. I don't really want to do Evil Hero again. I feel like that deck's actually really strong, but it's like it's a lot like Machina Ancient Gear. It's like really easy to brick and just lose. Machina Gear, X Saber, Salvo Dad. Let's try Salvo Dad. I haven't played this yet. We haven't picked Rock so far. Dang it. Dwayne The Rock Johnson failed me. At least I don't have to draw Big Peace Golem this game. It might still follow me. I mean, who knows? Okay. Alright, this is an odd hand. Creature swap, though. Can't change position. Oh, yes, Dust Shoot. Alright, it's not like you're going to know anything about what we're playing because I don't even know what I'm playing with this hand. Yeah, DD Crow. Okay. Is there a point? Gale, attack, set, book, flip, no. I'm just going to pass. He's typing. Maybe he's typing out the... Yeah, he's typing out the cards I had in my hand. This is weird, man. This is weird. There's no Salvo, and there's also no Dad in this. And we're playing against Lightsworn, and we just passed. Oh, not Lightsworn. Okay. Maybe this is Flamvol. Either way, setting book wasn't good. We're never trying to book a Gravekeeper Spy. Spy and a Spy. This is going to result in 2,400 if he chooses to attack. Normal summon Descendant. Okay. He does have outs to Gores with this hand, which is actually crazy. So I take 12. 12. He doesn't have to worry about Gores because he has Descendant. He can just hit both. Very good. Very good stuff here. Let's see. Now, Mark of the Rose. Guys, I think we might just be sunk. We kind of have to out Descendant. And a Prio Gale. We're going to have to try to attack here. He has Mirror. Okay. So that guy's permanently halved. We're going to put a token on it. I can't put a token on his card. Dang it. So we can, like, standby phase. Yeah, let's just go to the next game. There's, like, no way we're winning this game. Because if I have to, like, take a neg that hard off of Wind Blast to get rid of this, he's just going to draw. He knows I have Torrential. Yeah. So we're playing against some kind of Gravekeeper thing. 3 Mark of the Rose. This is crazy, but I guess it goes well with Mystic Tomato. I never saw... He's playing like... Maybe it's like the Flamvol Monarch deck. Okay, we did see Spy. So we're going to put Knock in. What cards do I have that are good into like Flamvol Fire Dog? So... We have Creature Swaps okay with Tomatoes. I feel like Wind Blast is kind of slow. Restrict, kind of weird. It's like the whole side and main is just weird. He does have level 4s that we can use to Black Rose the field, which I feel like could be impactful. Action unit's probably always going to be at least pretty decent. DD Crow is probably not fantastic. Let's try going first. Let's see if I can actually, if you can actually tell what the deck's playing. This is not my build. This is a build from EdisonFormat.com. So we're going to draw for turn. Once again, I don't know if I like this deck, guys. This deck is pretty sus. Okay, alright. Let's go. Nobleman a cross out. Let's go. Creature swap, still terrible. But we're going to go ahead and knock here. Raikou, alright, sweet. Once again, don't really have much. Our game plan right now is to grind him out, and hopefully a Tragodia can get us the win here until we actually draw Dekoichi. Oh my gosh, all 3 Book of Moons. Okay. If that's a Gravekeeper Spy, we can start doing some stuff. I'm going to pass again. Yeah, I don't like this deck, guys. Gravekeeper Spy. Spy is good. So when Descendant, if he goes Descendant, we're going to book Descendant. So we can Tragodia. Yeah, so we went Descendant. Oh, he's going to Descendant now. Okay, so... He hasn't normal summoned yet. There's just the chance that he... Okay, so it is the Flamvol deck. So we're going to take 1,900. And we're going to summon Tragodia. Looky there. There's a Dark Arm Dragon. We still haven't seen enough monsters to even do anything. Standby phase. Let's get rid of this. Judgment. I mean, it's fine. Our Tragodia is 612, 24, 3,000. So we need to get rid of Descendant because it's going to be the problem card right now. Turns on Drawing Spy. And I think we set Book, which leaves our guy at 2,400, which is still pretty good. There's just the potentials for things like Shrink with Fire Dog. If he attacks a dog, we're definitely going to Book here. Mind Control Trag. I'm at 61. He can't tribute it. Okay, let's see. Here you go. Tragodia is going to become a level 4. Okay. If he summons Magician, we're immediately going to book a Moon Magician. Yeah, we're always going to book a Moon that. So we're going to take 1,900. So get back Tragodia. And we get to draw. Finally, in the worst, let's see, worst possible position. So that guy, I mean, there's the potential to make a synchro play here, but we're never wanting to run Tomato into a Fire Dog. We can clear both, and I kind of think we should clear both. Yeah, we're going to clear both. Do I set Book? That makes my... Tomato is already weird enough here because it loses to Dog. So I think we kind of have to set Book. I think we kind of have to do it because we're losing to Flammable Fire Dog either way. Rekindling. Rekindling is good. Gets to bring back a dog and that guy. We're going to book the dog on summon. Only for him to normal summon another Fire Dog. Yep, it happens every time. Darn it. Okay. Well, sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles, guys. Let's say, yeah, he should absolutely attack Tragodia. So take 100. Felt like that was the right play. I couldn't exactly wait because he could just synchro here, which maybe I should have just waited. But I'm not super worried about the synchro he's going to make, I guess, Stardust Dragon here. He should use... Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, wait. It's probably not even going to matter. He's going to make 2. I guess in this scenario, it probably doesn't matter. But he should have... This is the one that he rekindling back, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so right there, I don't know if this guy gets banished or not. Well, here's Dekochi. Several turns too slow. This was Fire Dog. I can't change the position of it. I have nothing to crash. Can crash Tomato. That gives us Tomato. I think we're just sunk, guys. I don't think there's anything we can do here. We can normal black salvo. Make... Okay, hold on. Maybe there is something we can do here. Normal black salvo. Power tool. Power tool, Mark of the Rose. Take... We can't take the Thought Ruler because he can negate it, but this is our last ditch effort. Before I commit, there's nothing that's better here, right? Ancient Fairy, not very good. Now we have 3 darks for Dark Armed. Okay, I think we're actually pretty lit here. So we go here. We go Power Tool. Let's see. I have to banish. Okay, hold on. Banish. Banish. I don't know why I put this in defense. This probably definitely should have been in attack position. Whatever. I'm deep in the tank right now. So we're going to special summon Dark Armed. And we're going to Mark of the Rose. Banish a plant. Take Stardust. So we're going to do a Dark Armed here. Banish to hit here. Yeah, that definitely should have been an attack position power tool. During your end phase, negate this card's effect to your next standby. So during my end phase, he's going to get back Stardust. This was weird. I actually didn't expect that to go as far as it did. I'm glad, even if I end up losing, he's going to lure. Even if I end up losing, I'm glad I actually saw that, because that was a pretty big bomb of a play. I don't really like this deck. I understand where you could find success with this, though, because Mark of the Rose with Mystic Tomato is actually pretty insane. Brain. Taking Dark Armed. Dark Armed banishes 2. Okay. Alright. That's actually pretty good. Alright, so we're going to move here. He can pop both. To grave. To grave. Does he have another one? If he had one more, he could pop. Oh, gosh. Rekindling. Holy smokes, dude. This has just been the game of the battle of the blowouts. Well, Kimasabi, that be how the cookie crumble. Should have popped Power Tool. Yeah. Yeah, I did actually realize that. Yeah, that's like actually something I'm trying to work on, is like right there I just like hyper focused on gaining attack or gaining life off of the Thought Ruler, instead of if I just popped the Power Tool, the game would just been over. But testing makes us better, and I do feel like, unlike the modern format, I actually feel like testing in Edison format has made me significantly better. We'll try paper. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go, guys. Okay. Welly Dad. Welly Dad. Stand by main phase 1. Alright, we got Wind Blast here. Wind Blast, Mally, send back, normal. I think it's a little too early for Reaper. I think here, do we throw out? I think we set, and we normal summon Krebins. If you've made it this far in the video, I'd just like to personally say thank you for being here, being a part of the Edison Club, and just following along with what we've got going here. It's a great thing. Red Eyes Wyvern. Wyvern's good. This probably results in Darkness Metal. Mind Control. Yeah, I think we go. Wind Blast this guy back. So now we get our boy. So he's going to draw Wyvern for turn. Let's say we do Mally, summon Mally, make... Alright, let's just do this. Book. Book this guy. That is good. Set. So we can do Reaper, take a card. We can do Greffer, Plague. Greffer, Dump, Plague. That's a lot of cards. I think he's drawing Wyvern. Yeah, I think we just go to try to take a card. Let's go for center. Main 2, we don't have any zombies. He's drawing Wyvern. I feel like his whole plan was the Wyvern with the brain control, so his hand's probably pretty weak, especially now he doesn't have Mass Dragon. I feel like we should be okay. Okay. Didn't expect this. Okay, Mass Dragon. Yep. Going to probably pop my... let's see, attack my Spirit Reaper. Definitely needs to attack Malicious. Yep. So I'm going to take 25. Okay, no traps. That's a good one. Main phase 1. Okay, we have Caius. So we contribute here. Alright, here's... okay. Giga. Let me make sure it's in here. Giga Brain plays here. Colossal Fighter. So tribute here. Banish here. Make Colossal Fighter. Smash... Let's see. Are there any warriors? Zombie. Psychic. Darn. Okay, hold on. We can't do that because we're going to be 100 over. Be 100 over Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon. So what's the play here? Now we can obviously still out both cards. It's just like, what's the best play? We know regardless that I'm going to Caius this. Because I don't want the float. I'm not worried about the Darkness Metal at all. We have several outs to Darkness Metal here. So we can Dark End it. We can Colossal Fighter it. He takes 100. Really wish that I didn't have that malicious in the graveyard, because this would actually be crazy here. But we know we're going to have to make something here. So it's 2,800. So our options are Colossal Fighter or Dark End Dragon. I'm going to make Colossal Fighter. Don't know if that was correct or not, but we have a Greffer play. We can Greffer Krebens on the following turn, dump a Plague, like Book of Life, the Plague back. So we'll see if I missed any plays here. Okay, so we have Judgment, Book of Life, which is technically live now on this. We can Book of Life back Reaper. And put him on no cards in hand. But I think we're in a winning position. So I think we just keep swinging. Mirror Force. Okay, see, we would have definitely gotten punished for that. Main phase 2. We're gonna normal summon Krebens, set this, and pass. Now we can negate attacks of Krebens. If he summons a dragon, I'm probably going to Burial. What does he have banished? So he can do Darkness. Is Darkness Metal fine? Yeah, I think Darkness Metal's okay. I don't think I want to Judgment that. Because if nothing else, we at least have a Goyo Guardian crash, okay? Mind Control. Do we have any dragons? Nope. We don't have a Greffer play to be able to dump. So now, this is odd because we need a way to get over Darkness Metal. Maybe I should have Solemn Judgmented that. We're at 55. He can Red MD back Mass Dragon, though, which that's kind of scary. So I'm almost wondering if we don't just throw Greffer, make Goyo, and punch, kill both. It's definitely a thing we could do. He's at 64, so he can't win this turn. There's also the argument of Brio. Brio is probably better. Okay, I think here's the play. I think we make Brio. I think we return that to his hand, and we can try to Book of Life. And try to hit it from his hand. Odd even. Zibri Dragon. Okay, at least that got it. If he summons a dragon, I'm immediately going to Solemn Judgment. Because we have him. I think we're in a pretty good position. Definitely if he tries to summon, we're going to Judgment. 100,000%. Okay? Alright, that's fine. Because now we just hit the Red Eyes Darkness with our Spirit Reaper. We know he has Darkness, so it doesn't matter. Hit for 26. Okay. Cool. Let's go. It's amazing when you play a deck that's good, not stupid salvo, Dad. I don't think he has a side deck for that deck. We're just testing, so I mean, I'm not going to side. There. Okay, this is rough. This is definitely rough. Both malicious. Telekinetic Power Well. Dark Arm Dragon. Phoenix Wing Wind Blast. Alright, this is definitely sus, and against dragons. Do we have a way to... So, Plague Spreader, stack. Put one back. Mass Dragon. Been great if I didn't draw this Dark Arm Dragon, and then he Trap Dust Shooted me. That would actually be broken. So I think I'm just gonna sit here and just pass. I don't see a reason to MST. Not right now. Debatably should have said MST in case he has Future Fusion. So it's Totem Dragon. Totem Dragon's fine. Vanish for Darkness Metal? Question mark. Tribute. Vanity's Fiend? Please no. Oh, okay. This thing counts as 2. Okay. So, targets. Negate activation to destroy it. I don't see a point in stopping this with Wind Blast, considering it can just negate it. Yeah, we gotta be able to get something going here. Book of Life. It's just not it. I'm at 6. I'm just gonna admit defeat here. If I hadn't have had that Dark Arm in my hand, that Trap Dust Shoot would have actually been broken. Oh my god, what is going on? What the heck is going on? Okay. Well, I can see that my deck has just chosen Violence today. So, Armageddon Knight, Dump Plague. Doesn't really do anything. Allure. We can make this live, and we can make it work. I think I'm just going to set... I'm going to set MST in case he has Future Fusion, and we're just gonna run it. Double Malicious twice. Upstart Goblin, please. Thank you. I need all I can get. Please don't knock my tomato. Please. Wyvern. Wyvern is good. Darkness Metal. Yeah, we might just simply just get outpaced in this game. Yep. No judgments here. All I have is a Space Typhoon. Into Mass Dragon. Okay. That's not the worst thing that can happen. This is the worst thing that could happen. Because if I tomato into tomato, he can just ram with Mass Dragon, and then we just... a bunch of crazy stuff happens. But I feel like I need to make myself get closer... I feel like I need to make myself get closer to Dark Arm being live, so we're just gonna do it. He's not gonna attack anyway. Okay. Sets. We're gonna hit that in the end phase. Absolutely. Starlight Road. Caius. Okay. All right. Tribute. Caius. Banish. Where does that take us now? Nowhere. Armageddon Knight. So we can do Armageddon Knight, Dump Plague, Stack for Plague, make Brio, turn on that, but I wish we had a way to revive Plague. This is a big think here. So we can do Armageddon Knight, Dump Plague. Ram here. Or we can Tribute for Caius, Banish, Attack. I don't think that's it, though. I really don't think that's it. I kind of want to Allure, because I don't think Caius outs this. Yeah, let's just do it. Wind Blast and Spirit Reaper. What's the worst dark in our hand? This deck can actually kind of struggle with Spirit Reaper. So we can go Caius, Tribute here for Caius, burn for 1,000 and banish Darkness Metal. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just banish this. This is pretty decent. I don't think we even have to attack. did all that in my draw phase. So I think I just set here. Is there a reason to attack? Just gets him into totem, which is a 2 tribute. No, I think I just pass. Because next turn I can do like Armageddon Knight, dump Plague. Wind Blast, pitch Mally, send Plague, stack Mally for Plague, banish Mally, summon Mally. Sounds pretty good. So there are ways we can take care of this. Really want to hit Wind Blast on that Mass Dragon, if I can, at all possible. Because we're going to have to kind of eat into our hand on the next turn, because drawing double Mally really sucks. Do we have a Dark Arm play yet? If he kills Caius... Exploder, he's going to run here. Wind Blast. Okay, yeah, we're going to Wind Blast the Mass Dragon. He can Exploder Suicide here. Neither one of us take damage. Now we have a top deck Dark. No, we don't. Let's see. Well, we sort of do. In extent. So we can do Armageddon Knight. Normal Armageddon. Hopefully he doesn't have DD Crow. It would be a very, very sad story. Plague. To top of deck. Special summon Plague. Banish Mally. Special Mally. So now, what's the play here? What's the plan, Stan? The potential of Gores is pretty high, I feel like, but okay, I think we just attack. Yeah. Okay. He didn't have Gores. Because, see, if he had dropped Gores there, it'd be a pretty low token. And we just make Dark End and send it in main phase 2. So now we just make Colossal Fighter. How do we lose here? He's at 44. He hasn't played Brain or Mind yet. If he... Okay. All right. I think we're going to try to 5-head this. We might regret this later. We're going to try to 5-head this. We're going to try to play around Red MD with Mind Control or Brain Control. Because taking Stardust Banished for Red MD, I think, loses us the game. So we're just going to make Colossal. It's pretty decent into the deck. They kind of have to go into a Brio play, to my knowledge, to get over it. I guess he could Red MD this back. Mass Dragon. That's fine. He could go into another Exploder Dragon if he hasn't. Blow up Colossal, which would really be sad. But, you know, sometimes it be like that. Okay, Mass Dragon defense. Only plays one Exploder. But we need a way... I mean, yeah, that would do it. Yeah, I think we definitely do it. We need to keep him off of having dragons on the field. Now if he has Gores, I think we really are just in trouble, but... I don't think that there's a world where I can let him keep dragons on the field. Because top deck Darkness Metal is just so good. I'm going to heavy because I can't lose this Caius. Bottomless, okay. Red Eyes Wyverns, doesn't have Darkness. I think we can set here and be fine. He's at 2. We have game on board if he doesn't do something. If he does anything that involves attacking, we have Mirror Force. Okay. Monster. Greffer. Okay. How many Mass Dragons are gone? That's 1, 2. What are the odds that's a third Mass Dragon? Quackimero Drago. Attack. Jeesh. Yeah. All right, guys. So, basically, what have we learned from this gameplay video is to keep in mind, what am I afraid of? At what point in the game am I afraid of a card to the point where I am just going to lose? We were right in making Colossal Fighter because he did have mind control. So at any time, if we had made Stardust Dragon, and he mind controlled and had Red Eyes Darkness Metal, we just absolutely just lose the game. So at least with making Colossal Fighter, like the worst thing that can happen is him like brain controlling Colossal and then tribute summoning like a level 6 dragon, like Prime Material Dragon, which is still going to suck, but not nearly as bad as him just being able to just gain free advantage. So Colossal Fighter was still sacrificed for Caius, in the same way Stardust would have been. In that scenario, making Stardust wasn't great. We only had 2 cards. So, I mean, if he had Lightning Vortex, he's just built different. But also, too, like, going into battle phase with Mali Plague, and what was the other card I had? Was it Caius? Mali Plague, Armageddon Knight was just simply just better, because if he did drop Gores on me, it would be a very weak Gores token. So, like I said earlier, then we just make this main phase 2 send the Gores. So, good play testing tonight. We got in several matches against Justin. Welly Dad's actually crazy. Like, I like this deck a lot. I've been watching like a lot of E3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Playing this deck, and it's nice to have like cards that are like this is kind of like Flammable Fire Dog in a way. Like, obviously you want Fire Dog to stick, but you can usually like bait things with Dog because you have Rekindling for late game. And then like you also have, like in this deck, Telekinetic Power Well just brings these back. So like these cards right here can like crush into Snowman Eater, into Raikou, stuff like that. And it doesn't really matter where like Diva's only good with another way like to pitch Mali or a way to summon some other monster to combo with Diva. So I can definitely see where he thinks this deck is a little bit better than Diva Hero, Diva Zombie, whatever. But so yeah, we tested out Welly Dad tonight. We tested out Salvo Dad. Not impressed with this one. We're gonna forget that one actually happened. We tested out some Evil Hero and tested out some Deck Devastators 02 Gladiator Beasts. Definitely some good games with my teammate Justin. Be on the lookout for more. Be uploading more this week. So guys, this is Mike from the Edison Club signing out until the next one. Take care, everyone.